Welcome everyone, Gabriel here, the creator of the channel and the main person behind basically all of the content that you see on Gabriel Gaming. That's basically me. And this video is, as you probably see from the very title above my head. Is it above the head or below? Doesn't matter. The title of the YouTube video, Reflections. I've done during the time of 4.5 or is it already 5 years when this channel is active, reflection video. I did 2 of these. This one is number 3. The basic idea behind the reflection video is just me giving you an idea of basically 2 things. First of all, what is going on in my life. That means more or less what is my current state of situations, that basically are affecting the channel, because as you probably saw, some of my subscribers already see it, there is less videos. And they are actually changing a little bit. The first basic rule here is an idea: I don't want to quit this. I don't really want to. A big part of me went to this channel was somewhere, it says that you put your soul in your creations. As a creative character, as a creative artist, whether you can call a YouTuber an artist, that's debatable. But let's be honest, we people from this side of the camera, most of us who create these videos, if you take this seriously, you think about what you create, what you are creating. You think how you want to do this, and you put a little bit of thought into this, and most importantly, creative process. Creative process is something extremely important and extremely vital for us, for people, because through creations we give something to the world. Today I actually went running for the first time this summer. I really want to do this more often because of one main reason. My job, the job that I'm doing now, that also affects the channel, and I will talk about that in a moment, is basically more or less sitting in front of a computer, which is kind of not the best idea. I will go a little bit into my history here. I've started YouTube as they're basically, I've said this before, but I will repeat for people who joined the channel later. YouTube was, and YouTube channel was basically something that I did for 3 main reasons. First of all, because I saw people in the English-speaking world not enjoying The Witcher as they should, because many people in the English-speaking world, when the first game came out, when the second game came out, had no connection to the source material. And me, as a fluent English speaker, as a person who saw this problem, I decided that I wanted to give something to Let's Players who play The Witcher, Witcher 1, Witcher 2, and I decided to give it in the form of a Let's Play of The Witcher, which is one of my highly praised Let's Plays, The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. And then when Witcher 3 was announced, it kind of like evolved. That was a Polish player, a Polish gamer who knows about Polish cultural references. I was trying to do my best to give people idea about The Witcher and what they are missing when you basically see that in The Witcher you have so many cultural references to things that are basically Polish, and you can't appreciate it if you don't know our culture. I tried to bring some of them to the light of day with my English commentary and with basically just unfortunately just giving people explanation. Second, I needed to practice my editing skills. I was starting at a university, basically my career as a journalist. We were doing media coverage for many events that were happening at the university where I was studying, and that basically evolved in a sense I had in my head an idea that I need to edit videos. And what is a better way to edit videos about what is your passion? And games were and are still a big part of my life, and basically something I really enjoy. And thirdly, I didn't want to lose connection to the English language. After I came back from Austria, where I studied for half a year, I was at the University of Vienna, and I had the pleasure of being on an exchange for students there. And when I came back, I kind of realized that I need to practice my English, not to forget. Unfortunately, I had no pleasure with practicing German, which unfortunately now my German is not on such a good level as my English is, and it's not even on such a good level when it was on a much better level when I was in Vienna. Now, it is almost, it's 8 months, I believe, 9 months since I started the job that I'm talking about. But the thing is, 8 hours of every day I spent normally working. That unfortunately translates into less and less time to put into videos, which means I don't have really the time to edit as I had before. That unfortunately mirrors the situation on the channel. Now, the thing is, someone said once, I believe, not one of my colleagues, but a person who was quite an authority for me. He said that there is always enough time. The big question is how you organize your time. I usually organize my time not really effectively, and I really want to change that, which means I will try to put things in my daily, weekly schedule a little bit more effectively. I hope that will allow me to find time to publish videos. Now, the first thing is those videos will not be Let's Plays as I did post it before. Let's Plays are fun activity, but they require a lot. They require a lot of editing, and most importantly, they take calculating power. You can't, or it's really hard to edit videos when your computer is rendering other projects, and that's a problem. So I will try to edit videos more effectively, and most importantly, I will try to make the videos, first of all, shorter, second, more compact, and basically featured and centered around 1, 2, or 3 ideas. There will be less videos of me talking. Reaction videos, depending on what's going on, will appear as always, but I don't want any more of these 15 to 20 minutes videos where, I put a 20-minute video, a full-time, full HD 1080p renders 20 minutes of these, they render for an hour. When 5-minute videos, 7-minute videos, they render for 20 so minutes. And those 40 minutes that are left, I can effectively use my computer in a different way. So that's the big idea. What that means? That means that, first of all, the Witcher character series that I promised, what was it, a year ago? Half a year at least, because it was, I do recall updates that I mentioned this idea. It will be posted, and we're gonna start that really soon. I will, some sketches already done. The only thing left is actually to sit down and record the first 2 narrations, I believe, and maybe some tweaks along the line. I hope that in a week that one will start. The one more thing I really want to address here is the state of the channel. I will be reorganizing it a little bit. I already changed the graphics, not that they are actually good, but I think I will try to make some animations that will appear in most of my videos from now on. And that's basically it. I don't really think that there is more. There is at least 2 videos that I can assure you that will happen. 3 even. First of all, I'll be doing a review for 2 games. The first one is the expansion pack for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine. I did the first expansion review, I did the main game review, so it's just fitting to do the one for the final entry of the Geralt saga. And secondly, I will be doing a review of This War of Mine, a very neat little production that I bought and played, what was it, 2 months ago? I haven't beaten it because the game is a survival game mode. That one will most possibly appear a little bit later down the line. I even tell you there are 2 more videos that I really want to do. The first one out of these 2, so what was it? There will be another one, will be a review of Life is Strange, an episodic game by Don't Not Entertainment. Played it the first half of this year, and I believe it is something that would be great to review. A game that I can already recommend. And finally, the Dragon Age coverage. I need to finish this one because it's really somewhere behind my back in my head. That means at least 2 videos. First one, it will be like ideas, general idea for the future of the Dragon Age franchise, and most possibly something about Mass Effect Andromeda, because the trailer that BioWare showed in E3 during E3 was looking promising. As much as I'm not really a big fan of the way BioWare sometimes treats their franchises with all these. It seems that in Mass Effect they will be a constant reboot of the series in some way. I don't know. We'll see how that will go, but it's something I really also want to address. So thank you for watching these reflection videos. They are, as much as they are for you, they are also for me, because I feel sometimes that it is good to share some ideas, I would call, some thoughts with people. And internet has this weird thing going on. I had a blog once which also was used for that, some other things as well. When you put your thoughts, your problems, something that is on your soul, or you can call it a stone on your heart, however you want to put this, your burden out there, it's funny because people who you never know, who are some far on the other side of the globe, they might comment on such a video, such a public video, and say that they've been in such a situation that they found themselves in a specific circumstances that are like yours. They have a good advice. Sometimes they think about you kindly, and the sheer fact that someone on the other half of the globe, or someone who you never met and you probably will never meet, under a name that is hard to pronounce because it's a nickname on the internet, but they said something good for you. I do love to hear your thoughts about this, and please give me feedback. It's really something that many times people ask on the internet and don't get it. And I really do think that even if someone points out your flaws, points out something that you did wrongly, as long as it's critical and it can improve the overall quality of what I'm doing here on the channel, I would love to hear your thoughts. So feel free to post. I'm not such a big YouTuber to not have enough time to answer comments. I read comments when they are posted on my videos. I try, even if the video was posted like 3.5 years ago, I do try to explain what was my reasoning behind a certain sentence, or what I wanted to put out, or I try to clarify, or even I did this, I admitted that I made a mistake here and there, because I'm not a god, I'm not omnipotent as some said. So if you think that your input from the other side of the camera, from the other side of the internet, can help me, feel free to post it down in the comments section. Thank you for your time, thank you for your patience. I hope to see you soon in another video that I hope will appear on the channel, and this time more regularly, well, more often, in a sense. Thank you for your time.